What's your finger? Are you good over here? Perfect.
Hey, I got news for you.
What?
It's a good purchase.
What?
This trailer.
Yeah, it's a good thing I wanted to modify it in a little enclosed trailer for us to race out of.
Hey.
Oh shoot. We gonna.
Let's go look at the dolphins.
He got her figured out.
Yeah, he got a good setup.
All right, there you go. Look at there, in and out, just fine. All right, we are back at Whynot Motorsports Park. Our second night here, but night one, the first night of racing at this year's Fall Classic. I mean, I know.
Hey, stop it for roll.
I know we sold our rig and all, but
Hey, yeah, get the
what about the four-wheeler?
Well, we just didn't want to go sliding. It
Uh-huh.
watered to dust now.
Now, so it's a good thing I got my boots on. Now we're talking.
Back forward. And left.
Oh, shoot. All right, y'all got it. I'll let it get away from you down. Four-wheeler catch it. While they're doing that, I'm gonna check on breakfast. We ready yet?
Pretty doggone close.
That looks real good.
You just daggone season it the way you want it. We ain't putting no stone or nothing on these old breezes.
That's all right.
This ain't Waffle House, it's Johnny's house. Eggs, is that enough?
How many did we bring for the week? How many?
7 dozen.
7 dozen eggs for the weekend. We got steaks tonight, right? All right, we'll be looking forward to that later.
Fish on the way at 2:30.
That's good stuff. Hey, thank y'all. So now that our late breakfast is over, here's an update on what is going on tonight here at Whynot. Joseph is running the super late model for $3,000. It is a split field event tonight, where it's kind of like a tune-up for tomorrow night's big show, $20,000 to win. $3 grand split field features tonight in the 10 car, the super late model. The crate car and the modified, we will be running prelim events only. Joseph will be in the crate car. He will hot lap and then qualify and then have a heat race tonight and try to lock into tomorrow night's $5,000 to win crate late model main event. In the modified, I will get a hot lap / qualifying. It won't be separate. I'll be on the track for hot laps, but it will also be qualifying. And then we will also have a heat race to set tomorrow night's feature lineup. Unfortunately, I will have to leave after tonight for a vacation my wife has had planned for almost a year now. So regardless of how I do tonight, I won't be running tomorrow's main event. Whether Joseph or Tucker or TC or whoever wants to get in the car and run it tomorrow, I'm gonna leave that up to them. Some of you might be wondering why in the world, if I knew I wasn't gonna be able to run Saturday night's main event, why we brought my car up here to Whynot. Well, I, in all my racing, had never made a lap here at Whynot until last night. It's one of the raciest tracks in the South, and I've always wanted to run here, so I was happy to be able to make some laps last night. I think I did okay. I was on par with modifieds, and I'm looking forward to getting to actually race tonight. But before we get to that, I want to tell y'all about the sponsor of today's video, Brunt Workwear. I've been telling y'all about my pair of Brunt boots for almost a year now. I got them at the end of last year. They're Brunt's Marin boots, and they're the most comfortable pair of boots that I've ever owned. Dirt Daddy back over there at the pit area, he has a pair of Brunt's Omen boots, and he loves them, wears them every day as well. But in addition to making comfortable and durable boots, Brunt also makes everything else you need to wear to work. Right here, I got on a pair of Brunt's Tora pants. They're versatile and comfortable with two-way stretch, so I can get down under the car to work on it or climb into it to drive it through tech. They're water resistant, and they got this cool drop-in cell phone pocket that also works really great for my camera batteries. I'm also wearing one of Brunt's short sleeve pocket t-shirts, which for me is perfect for here at the track or working in the race shop. It's got a comfortable mid-weight build with a soft fabric blend. These shirts are built tough, made to hold up no matter how hard the job is, but also extremely comfortable. And they got a well-tailored fit that looks great too. Brunt also has everything you need for going to work when it gets cold this winter. They got hoodies, hats, beanies, and jackets. I've got one of their shelving hoodies I'll put on later. It's a little warm for it right now, but after it cools off later, I'll be getting it out. Basically, Brunt has you covered when you go to work from head to toe. And don't forget about the boots. I've been telling y'all about my Brunt Marin boots for about a year now. They are the most comfortable pair of boots that I've ever owned, and they were like that from day one. No painful break-in period, and they're very durable. I've been wearing them everywhere we've gone over the past year, and they've held up really well. And the best part is you can give Brunt a try for free. Brunt is so convinced that you're gonna love their boots and apparel that they'll give you a free trial and free shipping. Brunt will cover their shipping both ways in the United States. You wear it to work. If you don't like it, send it back. But I'm telling you, you're gonna love your Brunt workwear. You're not gonna wanna send it back. Get $10 off your first purchase with a free trial today by going to bruntworkwear.com/huntthefront10. That's bruntworkwear.com/huntthefront10. Use code huntthefront10. That link is also in the description. Thanks to Brunt for sponsoring this video. We're gonna get these cars ready to hit the track. All right, my car is ready to go. Before that though, Joseph will be up for hot laps first. The Kubota Genuine Parts number 10 crate powered Capital will hot lap. Then he'll jump in the Kubota Genuine Parts number 10. Had to think about it for a second. Clements powered Capital. So this is the motor we borrowed from Bo Slate. Had a little bit of fuel pressure issue the first time Joseph ran it in practice last night. They said they got it fixed the second time. We'll see what it does right here in hot laps.
Joyner up to the second position. Josh Smith in the 27X. Down the third spot, Nick Thrash to the fourth spot at 13.844. Jason Henry in the 10H at 13.855. But it's Joyner to the top of the board. 13.670 in that Kubota Genuine Parts machine. Takes to the top of the speed charts.
All right, well, that's a good sign. Joseph went fastest. Well, he's fastest out of 41 in hot laps right there. I guess it ran all right, huh? Look good.
Old faithful.
Be pretty much on the floor.
On the floorboard.
I'll try that when I go.
Yeah. Barber shot.
Alright, playtime's over.
Hey, if all else fails, my crate car's fast.
Running it super.
Alright, there goes the modified. I better get in mine. Alright, y'all gonna have to watch us on the stream. Joseph will be out first for his hot laps, and then I'm gonna hit the track. When I hit the track, that is hot laps, but also qualifying.
The 10 machine, he was fastest in the 6:04 hot lap session just a moment ago out of Milton, Florida, and the Kubota Tractors on front number 10. That'll be Joseph Joyner.
It's the 56 of Jonathan Joyner out of Milton, Florida. There's the 25 of Toby Hodge and the Hodge Sawdust Machine. And the 7D of Michael Davis. 11M is Hunter McPhail. And the flagman gives him the green. red flag. Oh, goodness gracious. My goodness. Somebody has hit the wall hard over there. Yeah, I was kind of, oh, my goodness gracious. Whoa. My goodness. So he rolled it up in turn 3, and then the car just come to a stop. I completely missed that. I cannot believe. Not sure what happened there. Obviously, something broke underneath that race car. When he got up on that cushion, it turned him right over, and then he rolls over into the... So something must have given out under that race car to turn him over like that. Glad he is all right. Never want to see these guys get on their lids, but they have a lot of harnesses and stuff that keep them intact. Of course, these seats are amazing these days. There's a lot of improvements in the safety side of things over the last few years. Is the reason why that driver is all right.
Ended up 21st out of 32 modifieds in qualifying. I don't think I mentioned this already, but that's our 604 IMCA sealed crate motor. This is an IMCA car, and this is open, more of an open modified style. There's guys here with literally twice the horsepower I have, and that was a horsepower track. So I'm happy with that, and I think I can say I ran the cushion pretty decent one of those laps, so I'm happy with that as well. That will put me starting 6th in a heat race coming up. I believe I heard they're taking the top 4 to tomorrow night's main event. Before that though, we will qualify, Joseph will qualify the super late model. There's 48 of those. He'll be qualifying it and then turn right around and qualify the crate. There's 45 of those. After that, I'll be ready for my heat race.
Freeman, the F1 machine. Little right rear spoiler damage. He'll go 6th quick, 13.655. Cam Harris, 13.451. He'll do one better. He'll go to 6th. Joseph Joyner on lap number 1, 3rd quick, 13.238 for Joyner. Freeman on his 2nd lap time. He will improve to 7th quick, 13.424. Cam Harris will keep the first one at 8th quick, 13.451. And Joyner will keep the first one as well, 3rd quick, 13.238 for Joseph Joyner.
Are we 4th or 5th?
I don't know if Albertson got us or not.
We're 4th, but wasn't somebody ahead of us? I thought we were 5th.
I thought Albertson got us. I don't know.
He's Group B. They let him out on accident.
Alright, we're 4th.
I thought it was first lap.
Outside pole of heat 1. Outside pole of heat 1. I think that might be the preferred place to be.
There might be 3 heats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Outside pole of heat 3.
So
or heat 1.
Yeah.
If there are 3 heats, which there should be.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a pretty good spot. Hey, go turn a good lap in this one. About the same time on same lap time, be good.
Hey, Brent Larson was the only one to try the bottom in 1 and 2. Like no one else has an opening on. Change gear and put a little fuel in it. Maybe check snapper on see if it's a little bit further.
Other than that, we're good.
Track could slow down for the heat.
We're good. You don't think it will?
Hey, positively it'll be a lot slower than
Whynot in the heat race.
All right, Joseph is going out for qualifying in the crate car. I am rolling out right after that for my heat race. So here we go. Joseph qualifying, then my heat.
Blair comes out with a 15.452. Josh Ray a 14.276. Joyner a 13.995. Second on the speed chart. And a 13.948 for Williamson. And Williamson takes the top. Did they get any quicker the second time? Joyner definitely quicker the second time. Now he's at the top of the board. A 13.699 for Joyner. Qualifying can only make me so enthused. But now it's boogie time. Now it's time to see some passing and whatnot. And we're going to start this thing out with 8 cars out here for the modifieds. Modifieds, guys, we need you out onto the racetrack. We got to keep this thing rolling here tonight. We'll be jockeying for position in the main event for tomorrow night. So as we said, Chase Holland going to bring them back to the green. And it's boogie time. Car. And it's Cumbie in the 21C. Comes to us out of Killen, Alabama in the 7M. Looks like the Hunt the Front replay coming in. And Markowitz battling for position there. He may have made contact with the 56, and that's where he parked it on the backstretch. So contact between the 7 and the 56. That's right. We are at the Fall Classic. We start them double foul, so that's always a change of method here. Make up that distance on the 80 unless something drastic happens. Here comes the 45 to the flag stand out of Success, Mississippi. It's Chase Holland taking the win. The 80 machine of Langford Finishes second, Cumbie in the third spot.
All right, so we weren't last. That's a plus. Ended up started 6th and finished 6th. We got 3 wide. I thought I left him room at the lane down there, but we hit, and we broke the shock mount. Now Joseph is about to start on the outside pole of this heat race. We're right here beside Brandon Overton. Racing for the pole of prelim feature 1 main event.
Six heat races coming your way. The first 3 heat races going to make up Group A feature event later on this evening. Heats number 4, 5, and 6 will be Group B. It'll be big sexy Brandon Overton, Joseph Joyner, your front row. Coming to green, heat racing number 1, Coors Light Fall Classic, night number 1 underway. It'll be Overton going to lead them down the back straight away. It'll be Joyner on the outside. They'll go side by side to turn number 3 and 4. Joyner going to try to cross down the hill, get lap number 1, a big sexy. Joyner to second as Dennis Herb, Oakley Johns. Cowan back to 5th. Now Dennis Herb up to second around Joyner. Fighting back on the outside, side by side for third, down the front straightaway now. Oakley Johns pulling ahead by just about a half a car length down the back straightaway. He'll move up to third, Joyner back to 4th. And then it's the 88 car Brodus up inside the top 5. All chasing big sexy. Brandon Overton, cross flags in the air, halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. Down the back straightaways, now put a couple of car lengths between himself and Dennis Herb Jr. Joseph Joyner trying to put the pressure back on, slips up a little bit out of turn number 2. Johns pulls away down the back straightaway. Twin sticks will be out this time for Brandon Overton. Straightaway, Herb Jr. Couple of car lengths back in second. Oakley Johns, Joseph Joyner, but out of turn number 4, heat race number 1 going to belong to big sexy Brandon Overton. Dennis Herb in second. It's Oakley Johns, Joseph Joyner. Jeremy Brodus going to round out the top 5.
Hit a tire?
I don't know.
What'd you hit? Huh? Dang, what'd you do that for?
This plastic real quick.
That got it pretty good. Oh! I don't know, hard to tell. He might put a little tape over that. Looks good to me. Too bad we didn't have any orange tape, but other than that, good as new on the nose and the flopper here.
Johnny.
Hey, I had a blast. Y'all gonna race it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nah. Well, it's there if you want it.
He's hoping you got us in the show.
Then what are we gonna do? Not tell them it was me?
Yeah.
Hey, I'd be starting in a transfer spot to be main though.
Yeah.
Hey, big thank you to Joe and Tanner.
They've been handling it.
Wouldn't have made it without them.
Yep.
I told Joe he could drive
brought it, but Joe volunteered him out.
He wanted
He was at the shop and he's like, I'll bring my camper and my trailer and I got all the modified stuff. Because he's got the same thing he races. He's like, I'll handle the modified. I'm like, well, all we got to do is get it where we can get it to the racetrack and you got it.
Yeah. Hey, he's handled it, him and Tanner there. Hey, I sure appreciate y'all this weekend. Thank you. I hate we didn't do any better, but it wasn't because of the crew chief or the crew guy.
I mean, I had something to do with the horsepower.
Yeah, we'll get them next time. Meanwhile, Joseph over here will start group feature A. 10th and how many laps this thing?
30.
30 lapper for $3 grand. that doesn't have any bearing on tomorrow night. But it would be nice to get up there and get a good run nonetheless.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Just not have anything on the top?
Well, I did the first lap, and then Overton slid me around to 3 or 4, and I thought I could beat him back to the bottom of turn 1, and he come like that, and I was pointed that way, and I'm up the hill again, and then Dennis come by, and then I'm trying to run the top. I steered around it good the first lap, but I guess it got really crumbed up, and I just couldn't steer up there, and finally got down in 4th, and there you go.
Well, I feel like we're in a position like the prelim night last year for this deal, and like the Hunt the Front race. We're in a good spot to drive forward right here in the feature. Let's just do that, we'll be good. Alright, feature time, 30 laps. Hey, by the way, this is that hoodie I was telling y'all about, the Brunt Shelvin hoodie that I really like. Here we go, 30 laps, 3,000 in the wind. Joseph is starting right back here.
Night number 1. Feature number 1. Coors Light Fall Classic. Main event is underway. Directly in front of Joseph Joyner in the 10 machine as he tries to charge his way through the field now. Brandon Overton coming around to lead another lap. Trey Mills right there within striking distance. 0.4 of a second back. 0.5 of a second back is Dalton Cook in third. Peyton Freeman has found his way around Dennis Erb for 4th. As you see a host of cars down the back straightaway. Heavy contact. Joyner with some spoiler damage on the right side. And our first caution of the first main event will be displayed on the speedway. Neil Baggett. Triple X of Neil Baggett. Baggett off the speedway. And Joyner trying to continue. We're 3 laps in, and his car looks like it's been through a couple hundred laps already in that 10 machine. With the right side damage. Brandon Overton going to lead the field back to the green. Trey Mills on the outside. Green flag is back out, and here we go. Probably with some of the contact that was being made right there with the C6. 5 complete, 25 remaining. Coming back to green. Here we go. Top 5 right now is Brent Larson in the 1 car has worked his way to the top 5. He'll bring Mitchell with him as Dennis Irvis fell back to 7th. And Joseph Joyner's trying to hunt the front in the 10 machine, trying to find a way around the 2-time Fall Classic champion. Right side spoiler damage and all. Working down the back straightaway. And now we have a race for the lead. Heating up. Here we go. 3 cars right there together. Dalton Cook to the bottom of the speedway. Big slider coming out of turn number 2. New race leader down the back straightaway. Dalton Cook lost the race lead. As we were talking about Joyner and Mitchell back there, Cook is falling back to third, relinquished the lead to Trey Mills. Brandon Overton in second, Cook back to third. It's Peyton Freeman, Brent Larson. Joyner up to 6, Erb fighting back, 16 complete, 14 remaining. Mills working through lap traffic down the back straightaway. Good race for 6 right there on your screen. Watching a Hunt the Front TV. Joyner and 2-time Fall Classic winner Dennis Erb racing hard for position number 6. Down the back straightaway. Cook and Overton side by side. Straightaway behind is the 4th place driver of Peyton Freeman. Brent Larson still 6. Look out! Dalton Cook catches the tire in turn number 3. Oh my goodness. Single file restart within 5 laps. So it goes single file. And Trey Mills going to lead the field back to the green. Brandon Overton, Peyton Freeman, Brent Larson, Joseph Joyner, the top 5. Coming back to green. 5 laps remaining in feature number 1. Complete, 3 to go. Zach Mitchell, the 57 car. He's moved to the outside of the speedway. He's inside the top 5 now, challenging for 4th in the 57. As Trey Mills sees twin sticks, 2 more trips around. Overton trying to gas it up one more time. Final time, feature number 1 going to belong to the future Trey Mills. Brandon Overton 2nd, Peyton Freeman 3rd, Brent Larson 4th, and Zach Mitchell
7. Dang late restart cost us a couple spots. What'd it look like?
Broke.
Yeah.
It just bent down really far.
The shock mount?
Yeah, the shock mount on the bird cage is like this right now.
Well, could have been worse. I'd say we're lucky that wasn't any worse than it was, and to limp back to a 7th place finish, we'll take it. And the good news is that doesn't affect tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we start over with a clean slate to race for 20 grand. That leaves the Great Lake Model Heat race up next. Coach is starting on pole, racing for the outside pole of tomorrow night's 5,000 win main event.
Second row with the showstopper on the outside lane and Ben Davis on the inside. Here we go. Green is out. A cat and mouse game there. And they'll send it to the back stretch. Oh, Ben Davis takes a little love tap in the back from the 33 of Cool Whip. And we got a car turned around on the back stretch. It's the 12 machine. He parks it on the back stretch as the 7 machine faces traffic over here in the center of 3 and 4. So it's Joyner and Litton on the front row. Still a donut on the board. No laps complete. Oh, no. Flagman's looking back. He needs some help on this one. And they're going to let it go. Joyner took the bad end of the stick on that one. And he's going to park it. And he's got a flat. That's what it is. The 10 machine has a flat. Went from bad to worse for Joyner. He'll go into the fast pit. We'll hold him for, well, we'll see if he gets 2 laps here. With him leaving the racetrack, he will have to start at the rear of the field. So Joyner gets the flat repaired.
All right, go, go, go. I'm really mad right now, and I probably shouldn't be talking to the camera, but they are not supposed to go until they get to that tire. the flagman turned the green light on way back there, and they run Joseph over.
Lap complete, 7 to go. Joyner, of course, got a fast race car. Let's see if he's able to get that thing at least in a transfer spot. Caution on the speedway for the 12. Check it out here. 6 different camera views and awesome announcer. Here we go. Green flag back out. 3 laps complete. Cool Whip gonna have to hold the herd back. 10 machine trying to make something happen as he works around Noah Daspit and Landon Jackson. I tell you what, that 10 machine just about sending it off the wall there. He is riding the rail to the backstretch. He may can catch the 147 here. 2 laps to go. Here's Cool Whip out front. It's going to be interesting. All eyes on that 10 car. Can he get around the 147? A lap and a half to go. He's got the momentum. He's got the speed. And he takes that position in the backstretch. Now he's got to hold on to it. White flag is out. And I tell you what, the 10 car ain't done there. He's going to take the 3rd spot too. Oh, no. Here we go. Now we got something playing. So the 33 is going to bring it to the checkered. And the Thrash comes home 2nd. Ben Davis 3rd. And the 10 car in 4th. Now that's somebody turning around backwards. I think so. Well, good news. Joyner was able to battle back, and he will transfer. So, how about that?
Hey, run us over before we took off. Golly. He didn't hear the horn? I said he didn't hear your horn?
Yeah, I think you heard it.
Yeah.
Count 5,000 tomorrow.
Yeah. Put it together. Drive to the front tomorrow.
This thing's pretty fast, ain't it?
All right, they'll get both of these things patched up. Hey, the good news is y'all don't have to work on the modified tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless y'all want to, it's over there.
We got plenty of
That's kind of what I figured, but hey, whatever y'all want to do.
What did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun. Thank y'all for bringing it up here and making me run it. All right, I have, let's see, let's check. It is currently 12:26 Central Standard Time. I have a 3.5 hour drive home and then a 6.5 hour drive to Disney World, and we are supposed to be there by 3 Eastern tomorrow, Saturday. So I think I can make it and drive at a safe speed. My wife Shadow is running the Disney Marathon, so I'm excited to go cheer her on, and me and the kids will be watching her and cheering her on, and then we're gonna spend some time at Disney. So that's where we're going. Hunter's gonna handle the video tomorrow, and hopefully Joseph will be putting on a show for me to watch on Hunt the Front TV in both these cars tomorrow in the Fall Classic finale. Thanks again to Brunt for sponsoring this video. Check out bruntworkwear.com/huntthefront10. When it comes to work clothes, they got you covered head to toe. Thank y'all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.